Okay, so we're gonna do Sparks Fly on the JH32. I really like this. I think it's a gorgeous neutral color, and it's blending out really beautifully, and I'm really like just taking my time, blending away, which is an interesting approach considering Elizabeth is asleep and could wake up at any moment, in which case this would have to be my finished look, at least for a little while, which is not ideal. So let's keep moving. Let's intensify our crease with Green with Envy, which is a nice dark matte green. And I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller tapered brush. This is one of the Bestope brushes. So it is still a fluffy brush, but it is smaller and less fluffy than the previous one. And then go in, and for this above my crease, but still, you know, trying to make more of a line there. Remember to keep this curved with the shape of the eye. Okay, I want to go back in with my other brush, which is the JH32, and that color Sparks Fly, and just sort of blend this out above. The crease. So I'm going to go in with my I Love Stage eyeshadow base by Essence, and then I have the JH41. One of the Bestope small brushes. I'm going to go into the color Light of the Party and start this off on the inner portion. Okay, now we're going to go in with that MSQ flat packing brush, and we're going to go into the color Hot Stuff, which is like a coppery brown. And we are going to oh, it's got quite a bit of copper to it. I like it. Oh, did you hear that? I think our girl is up, friends. I knew that's how it would work, too. The moment Sean left and I could talk would be the moment that Liz woke up. Okay, so I'm just blending these two colors using, you know, opposing sides of this. And I really think that's pretty. It's a nice, like it is technically a cut crease, but it's soft. I think that's really, I don't know, I think that's pretty. Just the outer area. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with it yet. But I'm going to go into, let's go into Bossy AF. I know what that stands for, I'm just not saying it, in case you were curious. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I want to go into FOTD, which I don't know what that stands for. I'll look it up later. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my outer portion of my crease. Okay, so this is the Morphe M506. This is, I really like this brush, for the record, as like a crease brush. Pretty, it's so pretty. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go back into that Bossy AF color, which is like a reddish, and I'm gonna use my finger and buff that into that lower lash line. And I'm taking that most of the way across, truth be told. Some people do things subtly. Ho ho ho. Sorry, I'm obviously not one of them, and I have nothing against people who do. I just apparently am not one of them. Who'da known? Okay, so let's go in back into Hot Stuff, and I'm gonna put that on the inner portion of this lower lash line. And again, I just put a whole bunch of it into my eye. I don't know why I insist upon doing that. So to save us time, mostly to save us time, I'm gonna go ahead and do my base. If you want a new video with my base, I will let you know. I don't have a ton of new products, but I do frequently play and find new things. So if you want one, then please let me know. If not, I will see you in a moment. Okay, so we have finished our you know, base and basically base. But I do want to go back and do a little bit more. So I want to go back into Sparks Fly and just kind of get this smoke. I think I might have unintentionally, you know, pulled it back a bit, and I want it back. Okay, and I also want to take that on, this is an MSQ like flat packing brush. I just want to use the tip of it and go into Sparks Fly, and I want to buff that into that lower lash line. Actually doing it, grounding this red color and making it a little more neutral, and I just kind of like it a little bit more. It's also smoking it out a little bit lower, which I like. Okay. Okay, so let's do eyeliner. We're going in with our NYX in Jet Black. Say hi. Say hi. Hi! Good job. You're such a great girl. How you doing? 18 months now. 18 months old. I know. Are you going to be a makeup lover someday? I think so. I think so, gorgeous girl. Now let's see if Mommy can finish this. She's a gorgeous gal. It's so hard because having an 18-month-old is like so much fun because she's so cool and she has a great personality and she's funny and like she runs around, but it's also frustrating because she's constantly trying to injure herself and she gets upset with you when you try to stop her from injuring herself. So it's like you have to stop her and then you have to deal with the aftermath of her being mad at you, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It's a bit of an event. All right, bit of an event. Let's see if we can do Younique's Upperclass. Okay, now color Sensational in Gone Greige. Just to cool it a little bit and tone it down. Guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please make any requests, ask any questions. I know my hair is getting long. I need to cut it. It's driving me crazy. If you're a short hair gal, you know what I mean. Anyways, thank you so much.